Dopest community was popping. We are here to conclude this DreamCard album. This album is so fire to me. I'm digging it. Like I said, it's on its way of being a 10 out of 10 for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's really dope. I could just listen to it all day. The energy is there. The energy is not stopping. I don't feel like I'm being like stopped by like a slower track or anything like that. It's like it's straight heat, man. And I can't get enough of it, to be honest with y'all. It's really special to me because Kia Shine is my favorite track on this album. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. Just Hanging. Y'all check out yesterday's reaction. Just Hanging got me feeling away, dog. That joint is like, I don't know why I had feel crooked. But like that joint got me feeling away. It just, bitch, don't step on my gators. The track is just hard, man. So, all right. So, Kia Shine is a fire track. Like I said, it's my favorite on the album. It's a undeniable banger. And let's get right into it, man. I appreciate everybody showing up. Let's see what's popping with Kia Shine. Yeah, make sure y'all check out that reaction too. The way the beat switches, man, is crazy. That's my favorite part when the beat switches. Oh, my bad. Too early.
In my zone, my form is so rare, man. Stunting like my daddy, my habit is out care, man. Creep name bones, straight about the junk, y'all. Still lies, ice net, fresh about the OR. Pixelated brain, my vision is not the same. Found me somewhere between fine and insane. Gallagher your brain, if you make me feel away. I can never do away with the ways of my brain. I could try to make it simmer, I could try to make it listen. Even if I ain't screaming, my inner will still whisper. It's gone bad, too crispy. Shine light, make 'em wild if you listen. Think it over for you diss me. Wrap 'em up like it's Christmas. Did you on my wish list? Some say I might be tripping, but others ain't us. Team says till it's finished. Blood get hotter, shoulder grown colder. Wide through the phone, no texting, I can't get caught up. With life on the line, just witness how he gon' ball up. Sonic Maurice, he roll, doesn't this be baller? It's a 7 up, you pot like soda. Caught him at the fence, he tried to hop right, oh. Got some real good friends, I'ma call right, oh. That's some double dog dead boys, fuck you right, oh.
Track is disgustingly fire, y'all. And that beat, man, like they was like in their zone with this one right here, man. Like I wonder if they knew. I wonder when Kia Shine came out, did like Ghost and Ghoul and like Bones, they looked at each other like, yeah, we got one. Yeah, we about to get this up out of here. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the way Bones was kicking the rhymes, man. In my zone, my form is so rare, man. Stunting like my daddy, my habit, I don't care, man. So he's talking about stunting like my daddy. Obviously, a shout outs to Wayne and Baby. You know, with stunting like my daddy, like father, like son, the album. Creep named Bones, straight up out the junkyard, sterilized ice, neck fresh, up the up out the OR. Pixelated brain, my vision is not the same. Brought me somewhere between fine and insane. Gallagher your brain, if you make me feel away. I can never do away with the ways of my rage. I could try to make it slimmer. I could try to make it glisten. Even if I'm screaming, my anger was still whisper. That right there. And then the way he did, he's like, my anger was still whisper. Like, you know what I'm saying? He switched it up when he said whisper. I could try to make it simmer. I could try to make it glisten. Even if I ain't screaming, my anger will still whisper. That is crazy right there. Scumbag too crispy. Kia Shine Light, make her wow if you listen. Think it over if think it over for you diss me. Wrap them up like Christmas. Bitch, you on my wish list. You know, you wrap up things on your wish list and everything. So he's like, I'm gonna wrap you like Christmas. Bitch, you on my wish list. It's dope because it's Christmas time right now. So I like the way this bar, you know, this bar is aging. Like this time of year. Some say I might be tripping, but the others ain't us. Team sesh till it's finished. Then you hear that do 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 do, like the way the beat is, right? So then verse 2, he's like, block get hotter, shoulder growing colder, wire through the phone, no texting, I can't get caught up. Life on the line, just witness how we gon' bother. Time to the bricks and throw him 1,000, that's big baller. Like throw him 1,000 after we time to the bricks and everything, that's big baller. Let me see what it has up here. It says life is a reference to John Life of Team Sesh. Oh, okay. So that's what he says. Life on the line, just witness. Okay, got you. And then he's like, heads up, 7 up. You pop like soda. Now this right here, this bar right here is tough. I don't know if you guys caught it. He's got two things going on right here. So with this bar right here, he's like, heads up, 7 up. You pop like soda. So obviously the surface level part of this bar is 7 Up. If you guys are from other countries and everything, 7 Up, I know they don't serve them everywhere. 7 Up is a soda that we have over here. So he's saying, heads up, 7 Up, popping like soda. There was a game that kids used to play like in the 90s, maybe like the 80s too. It was like, heads up, 7 Up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you like, or is it thumbs up, 7 Up, something like that. But pretty much what you did was you you put your head down on the desk in school and everything, because you usually play them in school, and then you got your thumb up. You know what I'm saying? You got your thumb up and everything, and it's like heads up, 7 Up, and you're looking around while your thumb is up. A kid goes around the classroom, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? There's one kid that goes around and puts your thumb down and everything, and then you got to guess who did it or something like that. I'm trying to remember. I ain't played that game in years. But yeah, so he's saying heads up, 7 Up. And then that's what you say. Like after they put your thumb down, the kid sits down. It's heads up, 7 Up. And you look around and all that other stuff. So he's saying heads up, 7 Up. You pop like soda. So soda pop, up north they call pop soda. Pop like soda. So up north they call it pop. Like my Cleveland side, they call it pop. Over here in Virginia, we call it soda. So he's like, pop like soda, 7 Up. My bad, y'all. The bar is insane. I like it. And he said it so subtle too. Caught him at the fence. He tried to hop right over. Obviously, the dude's at the fence, and Bones obviously pulls him down. Caught him at the fence. He tried to hop right over. Got some real good friends. I'm gonna call right over. That's some double dog dead boys. Fuck you right over. So he calls his homies to come get rid of you and everything, but he caught you slipping trying to jump over the fence. Kia Shine is just a banger, y'all. I can't even. There's not really much to say about Kia Shine. Kia Shine is just like a fire ass track, and like I said, it's one of the best ones on the album. It's my favorite on the album, in my opinion. But like I said, it's like Just Hanging is right next to it, in my opinion as well. Y'all let me know what your favorite is. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the next track, XP Boost. I'm hyped to hear this one too, because we all know if you're gamers, everybody's excited about an XP Boost. So let's get it. Oh, the Ghost and Ghoul, man, for real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blunts and your boy come alive. Scallop bones, I'm dressed to the nines. Offline, don't hit my line. Bright eyes when the lights go by. Not a soul on earth like I. 16 when I said goodbye. Set skull in the grip of the knife. Spider web blood, I'm sparking. Find me where the day has darkened. Key to the underground, keep it in my pocket. Reach for the fucking crown, leave with your arm ripped off. Ice in the vaults, neck, wrist, finger, everything on the rocks. Get 'em by the flock, I don't gotta brag a lot. They know deep down, bones always about to drop. Damn motherfucker, how you flip it like that? Put the heart so cold, how you flip it like that? Magnate bones, how you get all that? Looking like dog, that's a one for stop church. Act like a hoe, get treated like a bitch. Try to knock on the door, get it with the switch. Blood on the floor, and my dope need to be lit. Got the 5 for the low, and the 7 make 'em itch.
Yeah, man, that track is crazy right there. That's like a darker one right there. But yo, man, that production, the production of this album is crazy. I can't say that enough, man. Ghost and Ghoul, like his production up here, and it's almost like his production activated Bones. Like Bones, like you got Bones into that terror mode too, man. So he starts off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blunts, and your boy come alive. So after 6 blunts, he comes alive. Your boy come alive. Skull and bones, I'm dressed to the nines. Offline, don't hit my line. Bright eyes when the lights go by. Not a soul on earth like I. 15 when I say goodbye. Sesh skull in the grip of my knife. Talk that shit with the blade, man. So he's got the skull on the grip of the knife. So it's like a custom made or carved in, you know, blade from Bones. Spiderweb blunts I'm sparking. Find me where the day has darkened. Key to the underground, keep it in my pocket. That I like. That's a hard bar right there too, man. Like he's the gatekeeper to the underground. In order to unlock the gates, it's him, and he keeps the key to it in his pocket because he owns it. Reach for the fucking crown, leave with your arm ripped off. So if you reach for the underground king's crown, you go leave with your arm ripped off. Ice in the Voss, neck, wrist, finger, everything on the rocks. So obviously we talking about that Voss, man, talking about that water and everything, that good ass water. So it's like ice in the Voss, neck, wrist, finger, everything on the rocks. Give them all a flock. Well, give them all two flock. I don't gotta brag a lot. They know deep down Bones always about to drop, so he doesn't have to brag about what he's gonna do because they know Bones is always about to drop something. Damn motherfucker, how you flip like that? Put the hearse on chrome, how you dip like that? Mac name Bones, I ain't into all that. Looking like Dome, looking like Dome, not not the one, not the one for stop charge. Hold up, looking like Dome, not the one for stop charge. Y'all break down that bar for me, man. That one went over my head. Act like a hoe, get treated like a bitch. Lord have mercy. Gosh, man. I missed that too. Act like a hoe, get treated like a bitch. Heard a knock at the door, get greeted with the switch. Blood on the floor, and my dope need the lit. Got a 5 in the low, and the 7 make him itch. So he's talking about like that 5-7 and everything, talking that pistol work. But yeah, so that right there is crazy, man. Act like a hoe, get treated like a bitch. Oh my goodness, that's so disrespectful. Could you imagine somebody saying that to you? You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey man, you been acting like a hoe, so I'm gonna treat you like a bitch. Or like, hey man, you act like a hoe, so I gotta treat you like a bitch. I might say that to somebody, man, just to see what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is so disrespectful. Heard a knock on the door, get greeted with the switch. You know what I'm saying? Like you get greeted with the switch when you hear a knock at the door. Blood on the floor, and my dope and my dope need to be lit. And then he says, got 5 low and 7 inch. My bad, Joe. Like I said, it's been a long day, man. Real long day. But yeah, so that was XP Boost. I feel like the track is fire. It's real grimy. I feel like they got in their bag. I feel like they was on demon time, and I'm here for it, man. Always gotta love the production with Ghost and Ghoul and like him and Bones when they link up, man. I'm gonna be looking out for a lot more collabs with them too as well. Like it just seemed like Ghost and Ghoul activated Bones all over the place on this album. Like he was just going crazy, and every single beat up here is just like fire to me, man. They really did their thing up here. This is really one of my favorite albums. I could easily say that. All right, y'all. So next track we have is Elephant Shoes. Another track I have not heard, y'all. So I'm ready to get right into it. What the hell? This is an instrumental, y'all. Like, where the hell did this come from? This shit already just almost got me up out of my seat. Waiting for the switch up. Oh, hell nah. Yo, what would make him do that? That's not normal. It is fire. Yo. The beat tells a story. Man, I might have to do something with this beat. I ain't gonna lie. This joint right here is serious, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This beat almost made me throw my head. It's like so unique, but this joint thump. Yo, could you picture this on a video game, man? Like one of the hardest beats in video game history to me is Final Fantasy VII when you go against the boss and it's like and this right here, man, man, picture this on a game, dog. You would lose your mind, man. You would probably just sit at the menu of like if you're playing like an RPG and you gotta play the boss, you probably just pause the game and just rock out, like get up, put your controller down, just start dancing to the shit. You don't even want to fight the boss no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was in Final Fantasy VII, man. They'll be over there waiting for me to make my move, you know, because it's a role playing game, so it's like it's turn based. So I'll be sitting there, man. I hear that, and I'll just sit there. Then when the beat switches up, and shouts to my homie Ty, man. My homie Ty, like when we was he would like send me beats and stuff like that, and I would do something with the beats, and like he had took Final Fantasy VII and like flipped it, and it was hard, man. And he sent the beat to me and everything, and we put in work on that beat, man. I got it saved in my phone, y'all. Maybe I'll let y'all hear it one day, man. But I was, you know, young low, you know what I'm saying, doing this little thing with the rhymes and all that stuff. Cause I would like rhyme and all that stuff, but like I never did it seriously. I would just have fun with it, and people would tell me, "Yo, low, you need to take this serious." I'm like, nah, I just like to have fun. That's why when I heard this song right here, it, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, it reincarnated my soul. You know what I'm saying, and that's the reason why when it comes to like Bones raps and everything, and then the other reactions I do, that's the reason why I'm able to analyze it the way that I am, because I look at it from my perspective. If I was going to like rap on the beat, or if I was going to talk to the producer, or what I would want the beat to do if I was on it. So I'm kind of speaking from the perspective of an artist, even though I'm not one. Like I've been around people, I've watched people record, I've seen a lot of stuff, I know a lot about music, you know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that, y'all. But yeah, so let's go. That track is so fire. I can't say no. All right, so let's go ahead and get in the panoramic roof. Another fire track and a fire way to close out this album, y'all. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging around, y'all. Let's get in the panoramic roof. Oh, you got the lyrics for that though. I guess some is better than none. I guess. This joint is just a vibe.
I dip my diamonds in rose gold. Bitch that's got game in chokehold. It's hard for me not to address it though. You going live taking donos. Pussy couldn't get on if you had to. Bitch, I'll take a life like a photo. She do whatever I ask her to.
Fire, man. Shout outs to Panoramic Roof. Shout outs to Bone. Shout outs to Ghost and Ghoul. Shout outs to y'all, man. This album right here, man. Like, out of all the tracks up here, man, Panoramic Roof is probably the most singing that Bones did. Well, is the most singing Bones did on this album. But it's the last track, and it's a fire way to close it out. Like, I like how he's singing in verse 1, but then he don't get too singy, you know, and then verse 2 comes and he's rapping. It's just fire, man. He did his thing up here, man. It was really crafty up here. Like, man, it's dope. I definitely gotta get this joint some more spins and all that stuff. And I know when I get more spins, I'm gonna catch more lines and everything. But yeah, that's what's on my mind right now, yo. I'm gonna add to like my work playlist and all that. and my gaming playlist as well. When I'm gaming and all that stuff, I gotta put this up there because I feel like this is gonna help me lock into that zone when it's time to drop bodies from if I'm playing Call of Duty or Gears of War or something like that, or maybe Undisputed when I'm in the ring boxing, you know, or like maybe in Final Fantasy 7 remaster, like, you know, just fighting the boss and everything, you know. Yeah, but this is one of ones, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Let me know how it was when y'all first heard the album. And it's just like, I don't know, man. There's not really much to say about this. The shit is fire, man. 10 out of 10, easy. I give, like, you know, DreamCard 10 out of 10. Like, I did not expect this album to sound like this. I should have known better. Just because of like the title and all that stuff. And we know Bones is a gamer as well. And I imagine that Ghost and Ghoul probably is too. That's the reason why they came out with this collaboratory together. And yeah, man, like it's dope. Reminds me of my childhood. You got songs like Timberland. Of course, Timberland's from Virginia. I'm from Virginia, so it was like I gravitate towards that. You know, he's over there talking about like, you know, Wayne and like the Carter 2 and all that stuff. It was just a lot going on, beepers and whatnot. Like it's like I feel like he's speaking to like my childhood, man. He's speaking to like my era on this album. So salute to him. And talking about the Gators and shit. Like this just it's a lot going on, man. It's a whole lot going on, y'all. So appreciate you guys coming out as always, y'all. And hold on, man. What we got next week, dog? We are almost done with Bones' discography too, y'all. Isn't that crazy? And he's dropping a project on what Friday the 13th or something like that. I heard y'all was talking about that. Shout out to the homie Auburn, man. I think he was telling me that it drops on like the 15th, well Friday the 13th or something like that. And then Friday the 13th is when? Oh, it's today. Huh. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Maybe you guys might get another reaction today, man. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'll be speaking into the future with these videos because I record them on Sunday. You know, so currently it's Sunday, but I just looked at the calendar. So when this drops, it's going to be Friday. The joint might drop before this one right here, so I might have to, like, drop this reaction later. We'll see, man. It's all fun and games, man. It's going to be a surprise. But, yeah, so we got, like, 2 million blunts would be the next one. But if you guys are part of the Discord, we have 2 million blunts in the Discord, and we have it on Patreon. So you guys can sign for the Discord and all that other stuff. I keep the Discord in the description of all the Bones videos in case you guys want to join the Dopest Discord. They're there with a few other albums that we don't have on YouTube that got taken down. So 2 million blunts. And then the next one is The Witch and the Wizard, and we're done, y'all. Like, that's it. Like, next week, like, we're done. After The Witch and the Wizard, that's all the Bones joints besides whatever he's going to drop today. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. So depending on what's going on, like, I don't know, man. We'll see, man. But The Witch and the Wizard is Bones and Grief, man. I'm hyped to hear that as well. See what they cooking up and all that stuff, man. Appreciate you guys showing up. Enjoy your Friday. Don't stress things you cannot control. Be there for your friends. You know, it's the holiday season. The holiday season is mixed emotions. There's some people that are really excited about the holiday season. There's some people that are really depressed about the holiday season because they either lost someone or they have nobody to celebrate it with and all that stuff. So make sure you check on your strong friends. Make sure you include people in your stuff. Only if you feel like their energy is right. Don't include somebody in something just because you feel sorry for them. You know they're gonna bring down your vibe. You know what I'm saying? Be there to support them and all that stuff, but don't compromise your happiness for them. That's the thing I'm saying, especially if they wouldn't do it for you. But if you guys have history of bringing each other up, then yeah, by all means, like, do that. I ain't gonna try to tell you what to do. I'm just offering my perspective on it, and I'm practicing what I preach as well. That's why with me, every New Year's here, we always bring in New Year's with, like, you know, the same people. But I think this year I'm gonna probably reach out to more people because we haven't done a big New Year's party in a while, but I was talking to my wife about it. I think we're going to do a big New Year's party this year and everything, man. So I can't wait. I actually got to start sending out invitations now to, like, my friends and family and all that stuff. And we're going to be lit, man. We're going to have a good ass time, man. But yeah, y'all, love you guys. Thank you for always showing up. Thanks for all love and support. I can't say it enough. And like I was saying in one of the other videos, we are going to do a live stream before the year is out. I'm not sure which day, but I'm gonna come on YouTube live and everything and chop it up with you guys before we go into the new year. And it seems like, you know, last year I think we cracked 2,000 subscribers last year, and I think in this year right here now we're almost at 3,000. You know, so yeah, I'm really enjoying this journey and everything. And I know, man, people talk to me about it like, hey, Lo, if you do this, if you do that, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? You can get more subs and all that stuff. And like I be telling people all the time, I don't want to compromise, like, my channel to do things that are trendy. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like to do things that I like to do. And that's why I told you I'm probably going to start covering like some of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake stuff because I'm a heavy Kendrick Lamar fan, and I'm also a fan of Drake as well. So like this beef they have going on, I've been very in tune with it. I know a lot about it, and I know a lot of people like outside of like this channel that ask my people that know me personally, like they ask me like why don't I put stuff like that on my channel, you know. And then there's people that I know that you know on this channel that even asked me to speak on it and everything. So I might be doing a reaction to Kendrick Lamar's GNX album. Not that I'm not gonna be listening to all the songs and everything. I'm probably listening to clips of the songs, but it's gonna take a lot of editing and everything. So that video probably gonna take me about 3 or 4 hours to do. But I'll probably be working on that around the clock and everything, just to like in pieces and all that stuff. And I'll upload it sometime before the end of this month and all that stuff. And I think he's gonna drop more music as well. So yeah, that's what's coming to the channel and everything. And of course we got Bones up here as well. He's gonna get y'all probably will get another album from Bones. Um you know, we got UK artists up here, you know what I'm saying? We got K Koki, we got Potter Paper and stuff like that, and we got some UK, you know, we're getting more UK artists up here, more UK fans and everything, so I'm trying to do some of that as well. And then I also got to get some more underground stuff going. It's a lot, yo. Y'all already know what time it is. If you guys follow me on Instagram or any platforms, you already know I'm very busy. I do a lot, and this right here is just my dedication because I love you guys and I enjoy what I do, man. But yeah, y'all. I will holler at y'all on the next one. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Don't let the negativity get to you. Do not let these people control your mind. And do not be vulnerable to people because, don't be vulnerable to everybody. Because everybody don't deserve your heart. Everybody don't deserve your love. Everybody don't deserve your peace. So don't get to anybody. It's very, keep it real, near and dear to you. Because somebody will scheme on it. Even as people I work with, man. There's some people I work with that get schemed on. They don't even know, man. They be getting played every single time and they just don't get it. Like they're really nice, they got a good spirit, and I'll just watch the people just prey on them, man. And I'm like, yeah, I can't associate myself with the people that like I'm cool with the people, but I'm not cool with the people that pray. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. The people that do all that stuff, I don't really rock with them. So I feel like it's disgusting. But yeah, y'all be easy. Holla at y'all on the next one, man. Love you guys. Peace.